we're going to use a laser temperature gun to measure the temperature. And I'll show you how it works. So you just take the gun and squeeze the trigger and take the laser pointer and point it to where you want. So this would be the wall, and it's currently reading 40 degrees. And up here you can follow that red dot. You can see it's actually 60 degrees coming out of the heat register. Now you can see that is very abnormal. The reason being is the heat is stuck on right now, so it's a really good time to examine the and measure the temperature. Alright, so there's a few things on the gun you can see. One is that E right here. That's emissivity reading. So it's set at 0.95, which is a default. A perfect reading would be 1. And of course, depending on the type of material, it would go down. So if you're measuring rubber, wood, materials like that, natural materials, you would want it at that 0.95. If something was really shiny, like aluminum, you would change the emissivity setting to that. How that works is you can just press we'll set it up here, set. So you can put on your high, low, you can Celsius, Fahrenheit. So we can, okay, hold on, we just passed the emissivity, and we can bring our, bring it lower to whatever we want. Now you're going to see if I put it down really low, this is the part, I'll bring it down to somewhere around aluminum, and we'll measure it again up here. You can see it really changes the value. So depending on what you're measuring, you want that emissivity setting set correctly. So we're going to we'll set that back. We'll set it back to 95, the default. The other thing is the distance away. Now, the distance away is good. You can see up here that the distance to spot ratio is 40 to 1. So at 40 inches away, I would have a 1 inch spot ratio. If I was measuring at 10 feet away, I would have a spot ratio of about 3 inches. Alright, so with this reading here, and if I bring that laser pointer up, I'm approximately 80 inches away, so that laser pointer is about a 2-inch in diameter. And of course, if I want to bring that a little more fine, I got to bring it in. So when you're measuring breakers on a panel, you might want to get in that 40-inch range, so you can have that 1-inch diameter, so you're not getting any false readings. So all that laser does is just make sure we're pointing and measuring the thing we want to point at. So to turn that off, you can, again, you just go to settings, and can turn that laser off. Now you can see that laser off if you notice the heat register, and we'll set it so it's back on. Alright, it's back on. Now, that's pretty much it as far as using the gun. And you just got to be careful on what exactly you're recording.